I want to ask you a question. Everything we know about their marriage is coming to us from her. Read what she said and think, out of 2,200 sayings or hadith from her, roughly 2,200, she is saying only what? The best things about her husband, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes or no? And all that she said again and again, she's praising him, loving him, caring about him. She talks about when she was young, she used to race with him and she used to beat him. She said, I got older, I got heavy, and then he used to beat me in the races. She used to tease him, she played tricks on him. We know from the Quran some tricks that she played. Whoa, watch out. But still, he was a very caring and loving husband to her. So much so when he died, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he wanted her to be there. He died right there in that house with his head in her lap. And what was the last thing she did? She used a toothstick and she cleaned it for him and opened it up and put it in his mouth because she knew how much he liked it. And in this way and in this condition, he passed away. And for the rest of her life, she narrated from him and never said a single bad word ever about her husband. Do you know any women today who could go their whole life and never say something bad about their husband? Hello? Do you know a woman who can go even 1 year or 1 month or 1 week, maybe not even 1 day, and she's saying something about her husband? Aisha radiallahu anha never said a single bad word on her husband. Yes or no? And she never even considered to look at another man for the rest of her life. In her heart and in her mind, she is still married to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they will be together in Jannah, in the paradise, and live there happily ever after. I'm asking you a simple question. Is this the best love story you ever heard? Or do you like the story of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet on Valentine's Day? Talking about, oh, what a love story. Romeo and Juliet. 2 young lovers, one a preteen, maybe 12 and one 14, something like this, very young, from 2 separate tribes that did not like each other. They hated each other, they were fighting. So the Capulets on the one side and the other family on the other side, and they hate each other. And they don't want their children to even know each other, so they sneak behind their back. Did they get married? No. What did they do? I don't want to mention. And then what? One of them commits suicide. And then the other one commits suicide. According to the Jewish religion, Christian religion, and Islam, they go to hell. Compare that to the story of Muhammad and Aisha. And tell me what you think is really the story of romance.